Good evening to all my wonderful viewers out there, and welcome back to another unboxing video. In today's video, I'm going to be unboxing the Storm the Gates Champion Reverse Weave Woodland Reserve hoodie. So after many months, it's finally here. We have the Storm the Gates Champion Reverse Weave Woodland Reserve hoodie. What a title. So if you guys don't know what this is the latest project by up-and-coming streetwear brand Storm the Gates. Now Storm the Gates does hats, t-shirts, hoodies, crew necks with graphics on them that are inspired by American outdoor activities, more specifically hunting and that whole demographic there. So you get a lot of wildlife shots, a lot of hunters being featured on a bunch of the garments and stuff like that. It's a very unique direction that I haven't been seeing done before in a lot of streetwear brands. And I thought it was kind of cool whenever Storm the Gates did these, nature landscapes on a bunch of hoodies and stuff, because you don't really see that these days. Out of all the graphics that you see on hoodies and stuff like that, you mainly see, well, I can't generalize on what graphics you normally see, but you don't see nature landscapes, that's for sure. Now, the most recent project, the Woodland Reserve hoodie, was this amazing, over 100,000 stitches embroidered scenic graphic put on the chest of either a Champion Reverse Weave hoodie or a Velour Garments hoodie. It looked insane. Storm the Gates had it open for open for 3 days over the weekend in about the middle of October for pre-order. So you just bought one and then eventually it would get put into production and you'd get it. Unfortunately, mine went through some production difficulties. It didn't get shipped out to me until about early January, but it's finally here. And honestly, I kept corresponding with Storm the Gates through their Instagram, and they gave me regular progress updates on when this hoodie was going to be shipped out. Unfortunately, me and some other guy were the only orders that weren't shipped out to Australia by the end of 2021, and it was just like, of course it's me and some other person. Just my luck. But hey, I'm very happy that it's here, and Storm the Gates handled it very well. And you can't expect, like, this amazing on-time production from these smaller brands. You got to give them a little bit of leeway, and if they're corresponding with you regularly, I think that's good enough. I mean, people will say otherwise, but I thought it was very fair and handled very well by Storm the Gates, and I'm very happy to just have it in hand here and to showcase to you how it looks on body and what the graphic looks like. And I tell you, if you aren't blown away by it, I'm gonna be surprised. Let's get into it though, guys. Let's unbox the Storm the Gates Champion Reverse Weave Woodland Reserve hoodie. Like, it's just crazy. 100k stitches. I don't know how many were ordered in total, but look, it would have taken forever to get all these orders out. Like, again, depending on how many were ordered in total, even so, with over 100k stitches put into the piece, man, I don't know how he did it. I don't think I'd ever do it again if I was him. Just because of the sheer amount of time. But, I mean, if he's willing, if Storm the Gates wants to release more embroidered scenic landscapes done on hoodies and crew necks and stuff, well, I'll be paying nice attention to the Instagram there. Because this one here, this Woodland Reserve one, blew me away. It was crazy. I had to pick this up. So, let's see, it's here. I don't want to like spoil it straight away, but like, okay, so it's this side, okay. Yeah, look at that. Look at this awesome graphic here. So what do we have? We have the order summary there. Not a problem. I'll chuck that there. Do we have anything left in the bag? No, empty bag. So that'll get chucked down on the floor. Nice. Okay. Oh my God, it looks so awesome. It's such a huge embroidery. Okay. So nothing on the back, as we can see. But then when we turn it around, look at this. Look how big this is. This is an embroidery on the piece. This huge scenic graphic of this woodland done onto the chest of this hoodie. Now, I feel like we really can't appreciate it until we at least get it out of the bag. So I'm gonna get it out of the bag and showcase it to you guys. Okay. Champion reverse weave. So nice, like mid 300s, you know, GSM hoodie. Very good quality. I've got heaps of them, as you may have seen if you've watched all my unboxing videos there. Okay, let's see if I can showcase this the best way possible. So, bringing it up to the camera, here is the embroidered graphic here. And like, we really got to appreciate all the detail put into this piece, because it's not just all the trees that are embroidered, the snow, everything like that. The water that has all the reflections of all the trees is in the water as well. Like the detail is just immense. Like, it's absolutely crazy. The only brand that I could see doing something of this caliber is like Der Schutzer, where they have their own factory, huge industrial embroidery machines, something like that. A smaller streetwear brand like Storm the Gates, I cannot believe that they went ahead and attempted this. This would have taken hours for an embroidery machine. I can't even imagine. Maybe they got it produced outside of their own, you know, production line, because like, this is just crazy. The level of detail and like the lettering as well. It's all done really, really well. I'm going to showcase it again to the camera. That is all embroidered there. That huge graphic. I mean, maybe you guys aren't a fan of woodland or scenic woodlands on your hoodies, but I think this is awesome. I fell in love with it. It's on a Champion reverse weave, so an awesome fitting hoodie. Yeah, I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions on it though, guys. Do you like this Woodland Reserve embroidered hoodie with this crazy detail on it? It was only 100 USD as well. All things considered, like a lot of other brands would charge so much more for this. This was only 100 USD. On a Champion reverse weave. So if you're buying a normal Champion reverse weave, not wholesale and at a retail price, 60 USD for it normally, right? That's around about the retail for it. An extra 40 bucks. And you get this amazing graphic embroidered onto it with the snow detailing. The water is what gets me. The water is really what gets me. The fact that these trees are embroidered into it, that's crazy. And the reflections, like that is absolutely insane. Well, now that I've fully unboxed it, guys, we got to try it on body. Let's see how this piece looks when it's on body. There. Now, I went with the extra large because I own a 2XL Champion reverse weave, and even though I am 6'5", about 120 kilos, like 2XL is huge on me, like massively oversized. An extra large, still quite oversized, still like heaps and heaps of room on the sides. The length is really good, even when I pull down everything, like stretch it out to the max there. I personally actually like to bring it up a little bit. I like to fold in my Champion reverse weave hoodies just a little bit, just to have them like this. I think it looks a lot nicer. You know, you get that separation of where the top half of my body ends and where the bottom half begins. Now the graphic, I mean, you can see it from a distance. And when people get closer, they'll be like, oh, that's a nice print. No, you get this huge ass block of embroidery right there. And I just think it's awesome. I'll slowly come up to the camera just to showcase it to you a little bit on body, but the lighting may not pick it up just as well. Try and showcase it there as much as I can. Even though it is such a huge embroidered piece, I would say maybe just because of how an extra large fits on me, the sizing works really well, and the piece, it doesn't look crumpled. The embroidery doesn't look like it's crumpling up on the chest, which would be a big issue for these big embroidered pieces because of just how many stitches are going into this piece. But I mean, I think it's, I should probably take off the little extra large sticker that it was on there. But yeah, I love it. Now obviously, nothing on the back, nothing too crazy, nothing there. But I mean, I didn't buy this piece for what was on the back. I bought it for what was on the front. And I absolutely love it. I think it looks awesome, both from a distance and then when you get up as close as possible, showcasing it there. It's just awesome. It's just such a sweet piece. I think Storm the Gates has done a really good job on this. I hope that they do more of these in the future, even though I can imagine the costs for it would be ridiculous unless you can like get someone who has a huge scale production to be able to do something like this. But it's just awesome. I would love to see, if anything, the graphics that have already been done on previous pieces done as embroidery on pieces, because it would just look so awesome. I don't think I'll be wearing this for a couple months to come, because it is very hot in Australia right now. I literally had to wait till the sun went down to be able to unbox the piece and showcase it. It's that hot. It was like 28 degrees Celsius or something today, with like a UV level of like 11 or something dumb like that. So I won't be wearing this for a while, but I'm very keen to break it out in the colder seasons. I might even be tempted to give away my like ash gray champion hoodie, because I now have this one, but maybe I'll just keep it in my closet like I normally do. But I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts on this. Do you like this hoodie? How do you feel about the big graphic that Storm the Gates has done? Do you like the Woodland Reserve? I think it's done really tastefully. It looks absolutely awesome. Would love to see more scenic shots like this being done in embroidery. But let me know your thoughts and opinions on it down in the comment section below. Well, that's it, guys. That is it, fully unboxed. The Storm the Gates Woodland Reserve Champion Reverse Weave hoodie. a long title. I had to take it off as well because it was just getting dumb hot. It's still super hot down here in the land down under. And yeah, I'm really sad that I won't be able to wear this anytime soon. Like, it's just gorgeous. And the Champion Reverse Weave hoodie, an awesome blank to choose it on. I'm really glad I went with an extra large one on this one. It's just awesome. It's just such an awesome piece. Very keen to wear it when I can, but it's not going to be for a while. I'm like really happy with how the piece actually turned out itself. The embroidery looks awesome. The graphic looks exactly like how it is in the Instagram post. The only thing that I have to critique on is obviously the production time, but from what I know, all the other orders went out. It was purely just by chance. The 2 orders in Australia that went a little bit funky was one of mine. and it happens, you know. No beef with Storm the Gates. It happens. The hoodie's here. No complaints, really. Hopefully on the next one, if I do order another hoodie from them, mine won't be the one that has the production issues, but maybe I'll get cursed twice. I would love to see more of this from Storm the Gates, and I know that's a big ask because it's over 100k stitches. This kind of stuff with its design would take forever, but this is awesome. This is a standout piece, a must-have from the brand. I would try Grail to see if there's any available at the moment, but I'm really happy I picked this one up, and I would definitely pick up more scenic photos embroidered onto Champion Reverse Weaves just like this one in the future if Storm the Gates decided to do that. So if you're watching out there, please do more of them, Storm the Gates. Yeah. It's just crazy. I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions on it, guys. If you picked it up or not, let me know what your thoughts and opinions are on the Woodland Reserve Storm the Gates hoodie here down in that comment section below. And of course, if you guys want me to unbox various other streetwear pickups that I do, or just pick up more indie or smaller brands like this, you got to give me those 3 indicators. You got to leave a like on this video. You got to leave a comment in this comment section below saying maybe check out this brand or something like that. And of course, the best indicator you can give me is a subscribe to the channel. You know, it's the best indicator to let me know you want to see more of these type of hoodies being unboxed and more content like this. That is the best indicator. We're also trying to aim for a new subscriber milestone this month of 3,255 subscribers. Hopefully with your guys' continuous support, we can reach that milestone before the end of February. But that is everything I really have to say about this awesome Storm the Gates hoodie, guys. I will link their IG down in that description section below, so you can definitely go check them out. But yeah, until the next streetwear talk video, until the next drop list video, until the next unboxing video, guys, I'll catch you later.